Alright, I'm gonna say one thing before I start this. Just to reiterate the beginning. The names used in this are changed, okay? Also, I have a right to share my opinion. I have a right to share what I think, my feedback to a thing, a program, a teacher. I have the right of freedom of speech as long as I don't threaten them in any way possible. Let me make clear of that. Now, as you can see, you know what the video is going to be about. No lie about it. It's plainly in your face right now. Now, Hamilton High's game programming. Now, I was first introduced to this game programming in middle school. You know, being a gamer and all, you think this would be amazing. You get to make the games that you want to make. It's do whatever. You be assigned awesome things, do awesome things, be awesome. And then, when I got to freshman year, to the freshman building, was introduced to it again. And I can tell you this, I was very hyped. Could not wait for sophomore year to get into this class. I can tell you this, every time I go into that class, I just want to get out as quickly as possible. Now let me tell you why. The reason being is that they promoted this class so highly, and when I mean they, I mean one person, but I'm not specifically going to say one person. Like I said before, if I use any names, the names are going to be changed, or using their usernames that we have met before. I'm sure you guys know Dolphinator and Ninja Star. Alright? They're both in this game programming class with me. They are in the same area and the same opinion with me. I am speaking for them. Now, we're taking OGTs, and for you who don't know what OGT is, it's a graduation test. Basically, you pass this test, all you have to do is get your credits, and then you're done with high school. You're a graduate. But our schedule is completely fucked. Our fifth period is about an hour long, while all the others is just probably 22 minutes long each. And there's only, let's see, 4 other classes. So you can easily say that there's only like 3 hours left of the school day after the OGT testing for the day. And this went on all week. Now, before I go on too long about this, let me just go straight into it. They say that game programming is probably the best program. Literally almost 100 plus people signed up for game programming this year. That's 100 plus freshmen signing up for a probably 34 spot class. Maybe 2 34 spot classes. But, you know, you think this is awesome, like, this has to be the most popular class. Anything else would be just fucking dumb compared to this. Let me tell you why that's bullshit. Alright? There's only one reason why. You would think with a class this high, so much potential, so much greatness, you can put it in the right hands. Even in the wrong hands, it would still be awesome. Man, If you think that, you're fucking wrong. Alright. Now let's just say, let's call him the dealer. Alright? Not a drug dealer, just like a dealer. Just like playing cards. I don't know, not poker. Try and keep this school friendly, even though I just fucking cussed like 8 times already. Let's just try to make it seem like playing goldfish, I guess. A goldfish dealer, if you will, if there's such thing. But let me tell you about today. Today, of all days, we took our biology OGT today. Now, we went off to game programming after completing lunch. I stayed in game programming to work on my music. Now, everything was going fine. The dealer wanted us to complete an assignment, and you know, everyone but one wanted to do the assignment, and probably that one probably needed to do the assignment because probably his grade was low in that class. I mean, honestly, it's actually kind of hard to keep a good average score in that class. It's a hard ass class, let me tell you that. But it's not impossible, but it is really fucking difficult. Now the dealer seems to want everyone to do this assignment. So, you know, we deal with it, we do the assignment. But Dolphinator, he was looking up memes because he felt like he didn't need to. Now, maybe that was his problem. That was probably karma about to punch him in the face just then. Because no later than probably 12 seconds after he decided to do that, the dealer looked at his screen and asked him what was on the screen. It was the what meme. The W-A-T spelled what. With the old lady. Yeah, you probably remember, you probably never seen it. But it's a pretty funny meme, you just put it under anything that looks kinda what the fuckish. And apparently one of those what the fuckish images was a person in red face painting. Just red face painting. Can you just imagine it? Anybody with red face painting, could be a man, lady. But the way that my friend Tim explained it to me was in great detail. And I don't believe that. Now I haven't seen the image that the dealer glanced at, but still, it was a glance. Being on Google Images, you can't control what's on your screen. You don't know what's going to pop up. I mean, sometimes I go to Bing and search Rainbow Dash pictures, just in case I want to do a Rainbow Dash video, or My Little Pony video, and I get My Little Pony porn. Doesn't help that my safe search is off, but you know, I sit there and look at it. So hey, that's cool and all. Deal with it then. Just try to continue searching. Well, that probably happened to Dolphinator. So the teacher asked him what was on his screen, and Thomas replied, what? W-A-T, as the meme. And the teacher reiterated, what is on your screen? And Thomas said again, what? And the teacher asked him, do you still want to be in this class? Now, Dolphinator, or Thomas, you may know him now, he was contemplating leaving game programming because of the dealer's way of teaching. Didn't like it. I didn't like it. Nobody did. everyone was upset with the dealer. I mean, and at this point, pretty much the majority of the class was fed up with the dealer's shit. All of us just wanted to get in and get out of the class quickly. We all shared the same opinion. But, nevertheless, things we do in there is fun. But at this moment, shit was about to go down and change the mood of the room for the rest of the class. Now, Thomas was contemplating leaving game programming, like I said earlier, so he hesitated. And the dealer reiterated, "Do you want to stay in this class?" Thomas said he was thinking. Then the dealer said, "Well, since you are thinking, that might be a no, or something like that," and sent Dolphinator to the office. Why? It doesn't even make sense. Just because something showed up on his screen doesn't mean you can kick him out. Like, I understand that he was quote unquote off task. Yeah, you got him there. That's about it. The entire class was off task. But, you know, probably we were doing things that still related to game programming itself. I was looking up VB6 videos the entire week, just seeing what cool stuff you can do with it, and not this boring crap, dude. Like, I mean, did you know there's a kill option for files? Like, you can create a virus through VB. I mean, it's freaking crazy and scary at the same time. But enough about that. Now, you see, everything has a reason behind it, but this didn't seem to have a reason behind it. It just seemed to happen, and he felt like doing this. Trust me, it doesn't end there. Now, the dealer starts talking and talking and talking. I don't even remember what he talked about. I was pretty upset that he just kicked my friend out of the class. Oh, and here's the vital thing. The dealer threatened to kick him out of the class, period. So, and he did. So, Thomas is out of game programming, period. He's not going to be in it fourth quarter. Because of what the dealer assumed this seemed inappropriate behavior towards Thomas. It wasn't Thomas's fault that that image decided to be in the path of scrolling. It wasn't his fault. Now, again, I'm entitled to my own opinion. I think that's pretty fucked up. That you think you can send out my friend just because of what you think is inappropriate behavior? That is fucking bull. So, he starts talking, and then he starts talking about our final project. Now, our final project for game programming, we can make whatever we want, whatever we damn please, as long as it was school appropriate. Didn't have too much violence and whatnot. But it didn't seem right. What he did is going to change my opinion about the dealer, probably for the rest of the time I will know him. Now, the final project, we can use any program to code our game. Excuse me, I cut out there for a minute, but I use RPG Maker VX. Now let me enlarge the screen here. Alright. The video player should really just in about 10 seconds, so give it a bit of time, give or take. But I use this. Now, I worked hard on this. and I I don't know what to say. It's just that I have in VB a form is basically the screen of the game, and what he does is that he puts this student so high up. There's this guy that the dealer loves. He's the best. He's probably the smartest person in the school. I swear. I'll give him that. But the dealer, let's name him Soap. Yes, let's name him Soap. Alright, now Soap can do anything with programming. But can you imagine a student teaching a course? No, not a student assistant, not a student teacher, a student, a normal student. Well, that's what Soap does. Soap took over the Java game programming. No joke. The dealer, he just sits back and lets Soap teach a student. Soap teaches a class, a course. Soap grades. He does the stuff that the dealer should do. This is complete utter bull. How about we take Soap and put him in the student's seat, where he belongs, where he's supposed to be. You can't put a student in a teacher's seat. Complete and utter bullshit. Now, he talks about Soap very highly, but this time he started showing this other student very, very high respect. Very high respect. Very much. Let's name this guy John. Now, John, he is a decent coder. He knows a lot more than our class, not including Soap. But Soap's a junior and John is a sophomore. Now, John has been working on his final project about 2 months now. He's a pretty good guy. We were working on Mario Program, and John was the only one to get Mario spawning. For some reason, no one else could get Mario spawning. That problem still is somewhat solved, but No, get out of my face! I'm doing a video. But John's a good guy. He is a great guy. John's an acquaintance of mine. I wouldn't go as far as friend, though. But John was not taught, but he was praised just for working on his final project 2 months early, saying that his project's completely awesome and utterly unbelievable. And the dealer starts saying that he's gonna take John's grade, and whatever John's grade, that's gonna be the top grade. Do you see the problem with that? That means John can... No! What did I fucking just say? But John literally can completely do nothing and he would get 100%. And he could just stop working on his program right now. Are you kidding me? And everyone's grade is going to be below him. No matter what. Does anyone see the problem with that? You can't base. You just cannot base 100% because this student seems awesome. Alright? If this student is completely and utterly awesome, let me show you what a form is. This is a form. The screen of the entire... This is the... What the fuck did I just do? But this is the form. I think I took a screenshot by accident. But this is a form. But... let's just say John has four forms. I have 55. I've been working on this game for literally a year. If John's game's so awesome, then so by God, let him be the next guy to be shown on E3 on the next gen console. Let his game be the star game of E3 for all platforms. Then so be it. If it's that amazing, you just have to give him 100 right then and there. You only seen what, 1% of his game? You just cannot base all the other students and automatically say that they're 2 months behind of him, even though we're only going to get 2 weeks to work on this. I've been working on mine for a year, since the beginning of the year. There's a complete other problem with this. I've been working longer than John. I've been working harder than John. I got music in my game. I got several different sprites in my game. I have different characters in my game. I have different classes in my games. I have different skills, different items. I have different shit. I have stuff that John does not even wish to see. I have things that he does not have. I have the stuff that he did not even think to put in for a second. The blue's already been there, but this stuff I added. The reds I added. This I added. All of this I added. All of it I added. I made myself. I worked on myself for an entire year. And you know what happens? You know what happens? At the beginning of the year, the deal is set. You can use any program. VB6, Java if you know it. Any program that you know. You can make a final project on it. Now I started making this middle of freshman year. Okay? So, I stopped because of lack of interest of this game. Now I'm in game programming. He said we can do anything for our final project. I can bring this game back. I can revive this game, which I've been working on nightly. I've been working on weekends. I've been spending more time working on the game than with my friends. I've been telling my friends, no, I'm sorry I can't play. I'm working for my game, for game programming. And you know what he does? He changes the rules. Are you fucking serious? Yes, I am. He changes the rules. So you have to be forced to use VB6. Have you seen VB6? It fucking sucks. This is not. Let me just show you, just for a moment, what this can do. Alright, so you can already tell. Oh, well, let me add something in. Let me give you a important thing. Yeah, my game can be played on a controller. It is optimized for an Xbox controller. It's in the game. It is part of the game. Now, am I gonna play? Oh, yeah, it has a HUD. It has hotkeys. I can move around. Let me remind you that John's program is also an RPG, which, you know, it's pretty cool that he's trying to do an RPG in VB, which is pretty intense. But y'all have seen this before. I mean, if you've been on my channel for a long time, you have seen this shit before. I'm gonna try to run through it as fast as I can. I just want to show off my game for just a quick moment. I mean, it's complete utter bullshit that you think that you can just shit on my parade of what I've worked on, everything I've typed in, the nights that I spent coding in little shit like this, just to go away for a split second. Shit like this. Just stupid, dumb, fucking shit. You see this? That's called a timer up there. And I gotta keep talking because some of this music's copyrighted. But, you know, it's just complete bullshit. Just let me fucking show you just for a moment of what I've been working on. Nights that I've spent. If you wonder why I don't upload as much anymore, this is the reason. This is the same exact fucking shit that I've been complaining about for a week. We all have seen this. We all have seen this. I mean, oh shit! Alright. We all have seen this. Been through this before. Blah 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 blah. Bunch of bullshit. Music, 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 music. Alright, so I think this is where I left. No, it wasn't where I left off. Alright, we're back. And let me show you what happens after this. Usually credits roll and whatnot, but no, something different happens. I'm not gonna try to let you read the text because I don't want to spoil the story for any of you guys. I just want to give you some gameplay of shit that, and let me just tell you, for people who play with a controller, they can find the sprint button much easier. But you know, I added that. I even took the time to have other characters walk to you. I mean, I took the time to code that in. For small parts like that. I took the time to do it. I took the time. And I fucking broke it. And, you know, the game does have flaws. You know, all games gonna have flaws, but, you know. Alright, we'll walk over here, fuckface. I don't got all days. Any day now. Like, fucking finally. Alright, whatever. Alright. Now, let's see. Let's see here. Ah, yes! Oh, yes! Look at this. John doesn't have that in his game. Potions? What is this? What? Did I just hotkey those by using the D-pad? Oh, what is this? Story? Tinting colors? Choices? It's so much code that you can't handle. So much shit that I put in that you can't handle. What? Wait for it. Wait for it. Turn-based battle sequence. Next gen Batman. I bet John does not have this in his game. I bet $1 million fucking euros, $1 million fucking dollars, $1 million fucking whatever currencies in Japan. I bet your mother's face on everything that John does not fucking have this. A level up system. I'm level 6 now. And you know what? I bet Doesn't have cloud sword. Doesn't have sword. Active battle system. Amazement. And I almost died. That would have been pretty bad. This game's actually difficult. I die a lot in this. Right. Whatever. You know, I'm just gonna keep on talking, show this off. But it's stuff that, you know, they don't have. And that I worked very hard for. Stuff that, you know, took me months to complete. And it's all going to waste because someone just changes the rules at the last second. That's not right. It's completely, utterly dumb. Now I understand that some images probably can't be shown during presentation. Like this. This sequence would have to be cut out of my presentation because he's holding a weapon, a gun. But nevertheless, I can just skip past this and have the students play through the game themselves later on. I just think that it is important to set things back to the way they were. Let me finish my game and just let me enjoy, you know, actually going through the game making process and not put restrictions on anything. I mean, yes, I understand school appropriateness and shit, but I worked months and months and months on this game. I put Easter eggs, like a hidden save point. And let me get up to my locker here. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, I'm in Spartan armor. I had to make this sprite almost from scratch. Let's see, it was, fuck. 19... no, 17 was in the middle. I think. It's these numbers. Wrong number. Fuck. Let's try 33 here and 19. Think. Fuck. Alright, shit. Oh, whatever. You get the fucking point. Hold on. Let me go to some people. Some of my trustworthy people.
I can have you holding a burrito.
Oh, so you're back when Corey shows up. Oh, damn, yeah.
No. I'm recording a video right now. I just need your opinions about some things. I was just wondering, is it true that let's say is it true that the dealer, quote unquote, changed the rules on the final project?
No.
Yes, he did.
Okay, look at
the thing is, though, is he never told us the rules.
He did at the beginning of the year. He said you can use any program that you know, whether it's VB, Java, anything that you know, you can use it to make your final project.
You know, that was a pretty good class today. You were steamed, Thomas was steamed, it was pretty funny. I'm gonna have to say that much right there, Tommy, okay? But anyway, I don't remember him saying that in the beginning of the year.
I remember. I mean, I told this to Lawrence.
I definitely remember.
I told this to Lawrence not in like 4 hours. No, I wouldn't say 4 hours. Probably 2 hours ago. That.
And can I ask you another question?
What?
Why is his name the dealer?
Because I have to change names for safety reasons.
I don't see why.
Just because.
Why, you think I'm gonna go? You think you're BS for
Oh, good job,
Making
Corey.
us do it
Now
in
I'm gonna have to
PvP.
bleep that out. You should feel happy about yourself. I have to
Mr.
take
Bleep.
I have to take time out of my day just to go to
Do
this.
you really
part.
think Mr. your videos he's too busy watching VB tutorials and such? Hey, can you invite me, Lawrence?
Poor buddy. I'm gonna got my mansion.
I just
Yes, I can
think
do that
I just
apple
think it's
mansion.
dumb that he puts other students higher than everyone else.
He makes it sound like
Yeah.
he's like he's like he's already started so much before you guys, and I've seen the game and it looks fantastic. He's like putting everybody down. He picks favorites. I don't.
Yeah,
Right? That's fucking stupid. I haven't seen the game either, but I can tell you this: it only has like what 4 forums, and I read off all of my forums to Lawrence.
Something.
I have I have like 55 forums
In what?
in my game.
No, I mean like in what program?
RPG Maker.
Okay.
I just think it's fucking dumb.
Quit the class then, eh? I'm kidding. Please don't. I don't even.
But that's about it. I tried to change the names to keep them protected, and they fucking blew it. I'm still going to refer him as John Soap. Yeah, Soap is usually the guy that gets praised every fucking day. John is now going to be praised now, just because he started his fucking program 2 months earlier. And I'm over here, years into my work, and I'm getting nothing. I mean, if I was praised, I think it would be cool. But if you do it a lot, I'll get pissed off because you're making everyone else feel bad. Not fucking cool. But that's all I wanted to say. Game programming. It's fucking bullshit.